with the fire Pokemon breakout event that's happening just now, this deck is basically free to play. It just revolves around the Ninetales and Rapidash. Ninetales, 2 fire energy, is going to do 90 damage, and Rapidash is 1 energy 40. By sticking out Farfetch'd as well, you can stick this out first, hopefully start chipping away 40 damage to allow you to evolve into Rapidash and Ninetales. The induction of Blaine as well, as soon as your Ninetales and Rapidash is active, you're doing plus 30 damage, so that's 120 for Ninetales or 70 for Rapidash, so it's a very, very quick deck. And as I said, with the event, hopefully that you've been doing it, that's started on Friday. I think it finishes on Friday as well, so it's only on for a week. Hopefully you've been doing those daily wonder picks, the free wonder picks, and hopefully you've got the Blaine, Rapidash and Ninetales already. This is a very, very easy, consistent deck to use. So we'll jump into the battle, and I'll show you how it plays out. So we've got our first match here. Hopefully going second, that's great because it allows me to attack first. So I've got my perfect kind of starter. I've got Farfetch'd out. The only thing I don't have is either a Ponyta or a Vulpix. But again, I've got draw that I'll be able to do. And unfortunately, my first match here is against a water type, which obviously has the advantage over the fire types, but hopefully I'll be able to get, ideally I want Ninetales. Ninetales is ideal to get the most damage, but I've already got 2 Blaines in hand. As I say, I just need to pull my other cards. So there's Ninetales, don't have Vulpix, and I'll just slap Krabby for 40. And again, before Krabby's even going to do any damage on me, I'm going to KO that unless he's got Misty. But I'd imagine he's going to prioritise Articuno. Or he can play red card, but hopefully this helps me. There's Rapidash. Right, so he's going to set up the second Krabby. And he's just got rid of my Giovanni. Well, I'll just top deck it, so that's fine. So Giovanni into the 50. I can attach energy, but there's no point. So I really need a second Pokemon because this Krabby is going to take me out in 2 turns. Unless a Sabrina. That's what I'll do. I'll Sabrina into Articuno. And hopefully that'll buy me a few turns. So Pokeball is great, so I'm not just going to get one hit KO'd. Ponyta, I'll take it. Ponyta that. Add the energy so it's ready for Rapidash. Let's get Articuno out. Because it's going to cost 2 to retreat. And I'll do 40 here. I might be able to do another 40 before he takes it back. So, see what he's digging for. Hopefully it's not a Misty, and if it is a Misty, hopefully it hits Tails. Don't know if that was a mistake or not. So if we do another 40 damage, yeah, so I'll put, so I'll do 40 damage. I probably should have evolved. That's fine. if he doesn't take away X speed, that's fine. I just need another Sabrina and I can win next turn, or I can win in the next 2 turns. That's fine, so you can take Vulpix. Do 2 tails. That's fine. Just put Farfetch back out because I forgot I need I forgot that I needed Blame to do 70 damage. Again, hopefully, if Kingler does, got 2 coins, 80 more damage. So does that mean if he does tails twice, it's still 80, or does that mean it goes down to does that go down to 0? We'll find out here, I suppose. Hopefully, if he gets 2 tails. One more. Heads. That red card at the beginning of the match really screwed me over. So another Rapidash. So again, I think the water energy cards are this deck's biggest downfall, but to be honest, I've probably made massive misplays earlier in the match. Probably could have thought about different aspects of it. So Starmie EX, he's probably going to retreat the Kingler. Aye, and he's going to do 110 damage. So unfortunately, I think, to be fair, I think I made mistakes during that round that if I never made it, I probably would have had a better outcome. So unfortunately, the first match isn't a true representation of the deck, so hopefully I'll be able to show it a bit better in the second. So here's our second match. Going second again, which is probably preferable for this deck. And again, it's another water. See, when I was playing this deck, I tested this deck out the day before the fire outbreak. So I wonder if a lot of people are playing water expecting people to be playing the fire. Or he's just playing the one hit KO Arcanine deck, so hoping for tails, it's fine. So before this gets active, I'll be able to do 80 damage, I believe. 9 tails, Vulpix. Great for setting that up next turn. So I'll be able to do 40 damage. They can't do anything, I'll do another 40 damage, and then I might be alright. Because this turn I'll get 9 tails active, and in 2 turns I'll have that fully powered up. So in 2 turns he's going to do 40. I actually think I'm in an alright position here. So again, just League Slap Articuno, takes him down to 90. Unless he retreats. But if he retreats, I'm going to just get Ninetales out and then I can one hit KO all his Pokemon. At the moment, I think that might have been a mistake. So I'll get Ponyta out. I'll use X speed just because I can. Retreat that into the Ninetales. Add the energy and then take out that. And then regardless what he plays, so if he evolves Staryu, he won't be able to attack. If he evolves Froakie, that's fine. So they can, if he evolves Staryu, I'll just Sabrina him out. So there you go. So there's an example against a water deck that I did win against, but again, it didn't seem like quite a high meta deck. Hopefully the next one is either like a Pichu deck or a Mewtwo deck or one of like the high tier, because honestly this deck does so well if you play it right. I just want to showcase that properly against a higher deck, so we'll see what the third match brings. So here's our third match. I'm going first this time, which isn't ideal, and it's electric deck, so hopefully that means it's Pikachu. And I've got the best start. So I've got my Vulpix. Interesting. Interesting. I've not seen Ditto being played yet, so what's this, a Jolteon? Jolteon? Copy anything. So I wonder if I just... So if I load Farfetch'd up, so copy anything, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and attack does that. So if I do Vulpix, I'll give this a go. Oh, okay, so that's not how I thought it was going to go. So we will load up this Ninetales at least. Wait, what? So what? Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack if this Pokemon does, or so if Ditto didn't have. So does that mean it will be able to copy my Ninetales attack? Interesting. I've never played that one, I've never seen it be played, so it'll be interesting to see how this actually works. So there's Jolteon, which is fine. So you can take out Vulpix this turn. No, so it's still the Farfetch'd one. So then, does this mean I'll be able to do, so what's this? Flip 4 coins. So as long as Jolteon doesn't get, it's like 4 coins, this attack does 40 damage for each head. So I need 2 tails. That's right, actually I need 2 tails. Oh no, because I'm weak to, no I'm not. Farfetch'd is weak to lightning and I'm weak to water. So as long as I get 2 tails, I'll be fine. There's one. Oh. So if that's the case, I probably want to start slapping what do I want? So I can Sabrina, you'll go into Ditto. You'll put an energy on Ditto to bring out Jolteon back out anyway in the hopes of getting heads. So I'd rather take the risk and do more damage. So I need 4 tails this time. Or I've lost. I've lost. How can my opponent's coin flips be so much better? Every time that I've done a coin flip, like I've had a Misty, I've tried a sleep deck, I've tried Pinsir, always lands tails. So again, that was probably a bit RNG based rather than skill based. I'd say so. If he only got 2 tails, I would have one hit his Jolteon and it would have been fine. Because this fight's kind of going a bit quicker than I expected, we'll do one more battle and hopefully bring across how good this deck is. But again, I think the deck's good, the player isn't. So if you've been playing it quite a while, I've been playing like the Pokemon card games before, you probably noticed things that I've been doing that's incorrect. And if you have, actually, if you leave a little comment, actually let me know what you would have done a bit differently, which means that I'll start to get slightly better at the game. So this is the Mankey deck, which does damage and then into the Primeape. Right, so I've got Blaine, I've got Rapidash, so he's going to attack me to do 30, but he'll go down to 40, then I'll be able to take him out with Rapidash. That's fine. That's fine. Again, I think this is like another aggro stall deck, but I just think my output will be slightly higher. And thankfully, because he's done damage to himself, I'll be able to play that. I just want another Pokemon that I can play on the bench. That works. I'll be able to get 2. Farfetch'd and hopefully another. Vulpix is fine, I'll pull Ninetales eventually, I think. So I'll play those 2 just to kind of protect me from the one-hit KO. And I'll do 40 damage to Mankey. So again, are they going to bring out Diglett to kind of stall? I don't know what else they'll be able to have. Or is it Dugtrio that digs, not Diglett? Oh no, so he's going to dig. If heads. So I want this to be tails. And because he's got 70 health, I can Take that out with Blaine. I'll load up Vulpix just in case. I probably should have loaded up Farfetch because he's got to bring out Mankey, KO Rapidash, but then I'll be able to KO Farfetch'd. So again, not very meta decks, but you can see how quickly you can get damage off and can attack. So again, so like he's done damage to himself, will allow me to put Farfetch'd out. We'll see if we top deck Ninetales. But so we would have top decked another Blaine, and Farfetch would have won as a match. So again, for cards that you can basically get for free, this deck, it's super easy to use, and you can basically get it for free as long as you've done the event that's been going on for the past week and you've pulled at least Rapidash, Ninetales and Blaines. The other cards you can kind of mix about, but those are like the 3 cards that you need. So I say guys, hopefully you enjoyed this content, hopefully you enjoyed the deck. Let me know if you've tried it out or if you've managed to pull the cards from the Outbreak event that's been happening. As I say, I post these videos every Tuesday and Thursday, so if you like the content and you want to watch more, leave a like, comment and subscribe so you're notified next time I upload a video, and I'll see you next time.